I cannot think of another player of this caliber, someone who has achieved legendary status, someone who is viewed as one of the best players in the history of the league. I cannot think of another player of this caliber that is this insecure and this desperate to be someone else more than LeBron James. You know, Tom Brady never tried to be Troy Aikman. Drew Brees never tried to be John Elway. They were trying to be the first Tom Brady and Drew Brees. My favorite sports broadcaster is Colin Cowherd. I think the dude is brilliant. But I never wanted to be the next Colin Cowherd. I wanted to be the first and only Uncle KC. For some reason, LeBron James has spent his entire life chasing a ghost that will never be caught. This dude has spent his entire career chasing the legacy of Michael Jordan. We are going on 24 years of LeBron James chasing the real GOAT, and the chase has stained his legacy. And now, LeBron is displaying even more of his insecurities by mimicking what Michael Jordan did towards the end of his NBA career. And I'm not talking about a three-peat. Since LeBron realized that he will never match the greatness of the icon of icons on the court, he has decided to try to match his greatness on the TV screen. Headline at The Athletic: LeBron James and ESPN close to major deal for Last Dance-esque documentary. There is not a doubt in my mind that this documentary will be fascinating. I'm sure it will be well produced. I'm sure it will be interesting. I would imagine it's going to be a 10-part series documenting LeBron's NBA career. He's also going to have a film crew following him during the final 2 years of his NBA career in Philadelphia. If and when this documentary comes out 3-4 years from now, I'm sure it will be successful. I'm sure millions of people are going to watch it. But it's not going to be The Last Dance. It's not going to match the greatness of that documentary. And it's going to be relentlessly compared to The Last Dance because the perception is that LeBron James is copying Michael Jordan, which is something that LeBron has been doing his entire NBA career. No one forced LeBron James to wear number 23. No one forced LeBron to crown himself as the Burger King. No one forced LeBron to refer to himself as the GOAT. LeBron did all those things on his own, voluntarily. It was reported last week LeBron James' first choice in free agency was the New York Knicks. He wanted to end his career in New York City, where he will be living. He'll be traveling back and forth between Philadelphia and New York City during the next 2 years. He wanted to join the Knicks. My guess is, and this is pure speculation on my part, but I'm guessing LeBron wanted to try and get the Knicks a three-peat. So maybe, just maybe, he would finally eclipse the greatness of Michael Jordan. Of course, that is not going to happen. Even if he won 2 consecutive titles with the Knicks, and the Knicks won 3 in a row, LeBron James still would not be as great as Michael Jordan. It's not going to happen anyway because the Knicks, they told LeBron James, "You're not welcome here." The Knicks turned him down. Maybe one of the reasons they turned him down is because LeBron James wanted a film crew to follow him for the next 2 years. For years now, there have been a lot of NBA stars who have been hesitant to play with LeBron James. Why? They didn't want to deal with the circus. They didn't want to deal with the constant drama, LeBron's insatiable appetite for attention. This is one of the reasons why I question his fit with the Sixers. Everyone is already crowning the Sixers as the favorites to win the NBA Finals. I don't see it. Now, on paper, they have the best starting lineup in the league, but who's going to control all the egos? Jaylen Brown wants to be the leader. 3 months ago, he said last season was his favorite season in Boston. He was the focal point all season. He was the leader. Tyrese Maxey, he wants to be the leader on the court. You have a roster full of bosses. So who's going to be willing to be the employee? Who's going to be willing to take orders? Who's going to be willing to take a step back? My guess is it ain't going to be LeBron James. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys later on the main channel.